Before we begin, let's make sure we have all the materials you need. You need 2 skeins of acrylic yarn, also 6mm crochet hook, a yarn needle, stitch markers, and of course scissors. Don't worry if you don't have these materials yet, I will provide links to purchase them in the description below. First, let's combine both yarns together to give our bag some extra durability. Make a slip knot and begin by making a chain. I'll start with a chain of 26 stitches, but if you want a bigger bag, feel free to add more stitches. Once you've made your 26 stitches, yarn over and insert your hook into the second stitch, right here. Yarn over, pull through, and you will have 3 loops on your hook. Then yarn over again and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over once more and pull through the last 2 loops. This is called a double crochet. Continue working double crochet into each of the next 23 stitches. We will be using double crochet for most of this project. If you're new to crocheting and find it challenging, don't worry. I will leave a link to a step-by-step lesson on how to double crochet here. Take your time, practice, and then come back to create this beautiful bag. After completing 24 double crochet stitches, work 3 double crochet stitches into the last stitch. One, into the same stitch one more, and one more. Now I have 3 double crochet stitches into the same stitch. Then continue with double crochet stitches into the next 24 stitches. From here. And here into the last stitch, work 3 double crochet stitches into the same stitch. And the last one. Finally, finish the base by slip stitching. Now it's time to mark our first stitch with a stitch marker and continue with the body of the bag. And let's crochet the first round together. Work a double crochet stitches into each stitch around the base of the bag. Remember to remove the stitch marker when you reach it and then place it back in the first stitch of the round. Continue working double crochet stitches in this manner until we complete the round. We will do 54 double crochet stitches for each round. that easy. We just completed our first round of the bag. To finish our project, we'll need to make a total of 10 rounds. So we've got 9 more rounds to go. And keep crocheting and see you in round 10. We've reached the final round, number 10. Take out the stitch marker and cut the end of the yarn and pull the tail through. We're almost done with our bag. Now we just need to shape it and of course add the strap. And here insert the hook into the next stitch. Then take the tail of the yarn and pull it through. Next, insert the hook into the last stitch and pull the yarn through again. Now our bag looks finished. To hide the yarn tail, take your crochet needle and weave the tail into the stitches on the inside of the bag to hide it securely. To make the strap of the bag, begin by chaining 70 stitches. Then make a double crochet starting from the second loop of the chain. And continue working double crochet stitches across the chain. After completing the first row, chain 1 and turn your work. Then do 2 more rows by repeating row 1, working only double crochet stitches across each row. To attach the strap to the bag, turn the base of the bag inside out. Using your crochet needle, let's sew the strap onto the bag. First, find the middle of the stitches on the bag so it's exactly on both sides of the bag. Count 27 stitches from each side and place a stitch marker on both sides to mark where the middle is. And to know where to start sewing the strap onto the bag, count 7 stitches from the edge of the strap and begin sewing from there. Sew all the way around the bag like this. When you reach the other side, we can start sewing the sides of the strap together to make it round. Be sure to choose the loops that are directly opposite each other on the other side. sew the sides together, but leave the last 7 stitches at the end to be sewn onto the main body piece. Now that you finished sewing the strap onto the bag, go ahead and turn the main body piece back to its normal position. And let's create the middle tie. Find the middle of each side and place the stitch markers there. Now, using the crochet needle, insert it into the middle of the bottom of the bag. Fold the bag into 3 parts and insert the needle into each part. When you reach the upper side, repeat the same process from top to bottom. Finally, tie the 2 ends together. Repeat these steps for the other side. We're almost done. Now let's create the middle tie. Start by slip knot and chain 20 stitches. And ensuring it lines up perfectly on the bag. Then continue with double crochet stitches from the second loop. Remember, we're using double crochet for the entire project. To complete the tie, work 2 rows of double crochet. Once you finish, place the tie over the bag and sew it. Your bag is done. We still need to make the tail, but this video is getting a bit long, so I will cover that in a second part where I will show how to make this bag with the tail. Was the pattern easy to follow? If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment sections. Thank you for watching and see you in the next part.